the timeout.
Minnesota making a switch. Jones is checked in. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jones against Bledsoe. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And it's sent back by Bosch. And they're on the break. Here's Harden. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Jones kicks to Pekovic. He dishes it to Muhammad. Pekovic with a screen. The shake. And it's good off the back rim and in. Muhammad's got his first basket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Minnesota trails by 7. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist goes to Tyus Jones.
1:12 left in the third. Harden outside. To the paint. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Once again, Team Dancers.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Minnesota with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Pekovic. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Pekovic has got 8. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Pekovic with a screen on Harden. Levine dishes to Pekovic. Puts up the baby hook. No good. Good D by Lopez. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's Harden with the drive.
Zach Levine. That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Jones. Harden hits them both. Here's Muhammad. Stolen by Harden.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The home team, they're up by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Muhammad's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75% on the court for Minnesota. They've got Towns, Garnett out there with Andrew Wiggins, then it's Ricky Rubio, and it's Martin in at the 2-guard spot. Martin the screen, Garnett with the screen for Rubio, feeds it to Wiggins. Tries from 16, that misses off the backboard. Wiggins has gone 1 of 4 so far. Bledsoe outside. To the paint. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Bledsoe. And that's now 9 points for Chris Bosh.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
In the corner, it's Martin. That 3 off the mark. Martin's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. And Butler, here we go. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. At the line, Jimmy Butler.
Free throw, good Butler.
At the line for 2.
And so Butler nails both of them. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Bledsoe against Rubio. And the pass to Towns. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his
No,
second.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line, Karl-Anthony Towns.
And the first one at the line is good. And Towns drops them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Towns with the steal. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Garnett, the screen. Wiggins kicks to Towns. Martin's in the post, guarded by Harden. And it's Martin missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
Minnesota calls timeout.
You can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Flip Saunders was saying to his club. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Here's Wall. Makes it off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Rubio kicks to Martin. Looking to get it going. Off on the layup. Outside Butler. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
First personal foul.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here is Harden. Lopez a screen. It's Harden with the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks. Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Ricky Rubio.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lopez. And it's 6 points for Butler.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Harden, and the call will be against Kevin Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here is Wall. High post Lopez. A shot by Harden, wide open, and the three ball is good. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Garnett, that's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Wall attacking. Harden kicks to Bosh. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Minnesota trails by 15. That's a 2 from Martin. That doesn't go either for Martin.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Bosh. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
It's been a solid outing for Bosh. 9 points and also a blocked shot. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 17.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Nene, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. It's Jones on the way, covered by Wall. Jones against Wall. Jones, the pass to Dang. Muhammad dishes to Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine, rejected by Wall. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
welcome fans to the FIBA World Championships. Timeout call.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 17. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter. Wade, who's checked in for James Harden. .102 left in the 4th. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And Wall kicks to Wade. Wall passes to Wade. And it's blocked. They recover it. And Nene with the stuff.
And that's the dagger right there. Really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
John Wall.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
.40 seconds left in the game. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. There's a good screen. Jones drives in. His first shot coming late. Lopez with the block. Here's Wade. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Minnesota with the ball. Trailing by 17. And he gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Butler. Shoots the 3. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift.